We are back for another WeatherWise segment. If you're with me earlier, right here on CW7, with the first WeatherWise, I found a breezy part of the studio that wouldn't let my tea bag stand up. So, good news is I found a non-breezy part of the studio, and my tea bags are standing up just fine. Now, if you weren't with me, you're probably thinking, why do you have tea bags, Joe? What are you doing? Well, I have tea bags I've emptied the tea out of and have them now standing upright in the way of a cone because I want to talk about the thunder that we got last night here in the Tri-State. At least some of us got it in Evansville, got it at my house, got a good dousing of rain too at my house. Riverside Drive was a little flooded as well right there at Highway 41 earlier this morning. But we had a front come on through, and cold air likes to lay down at the surface and warm air likes to rise. Think of a hot air balloon, and that's the same principle that we're going to be using here. And so what happens is that front comes on through, cooler air, cold front, and it pushes that warmer air up into the atmosphere. Warmer air doesn't like to go up. It doesn't. That causes instability. That causes storms, thunder, rain, things of that nature. So what we have here is I'm going to create instability just like a cold front, but kind of do it in a mini fashion, if you will. I want to create a thermal, an area of warm air, which then a cold front is going to come on through, the cooler air here at the bottom of the table, and it's going to let my parcel of air rise. We call these parcels of air that rise in the atmosphere, form the clouds, but they keep rising, cooling and condensing, forming a cloud, and when that process just continues on and continues on because of the front, then that is when the storms begin to build. So I'm going to light here both sides of my tea bag. That's going to create a thermal of warm air right above the tea bag. Then once it just gets light enough, that parcel of air takes off into the atmosphere, just like that. That's how those clouds form, keep on rising, and the storms form, and the thunder. Now, let's go to our graphic here to kind of show you, because I know sometimes I want to know, you ask yourself, how far away was that bolt of lightning? I hear a rumble of thunder. Well, the over approximation is that you have to count, and you count to about 5 seconds. That's going to be about a mile. So you see the flash, then you start counting, then you hear the rumble. So for about every 5 seconds you're counting, that's about a mile. Now it's an approximate because actually it depends on the temperature. And look at that, the speed of thunder about this morning for around 40 degrees or so is 747 miles per hour. But that speeds up the warmer it gets, upwards of 80 degrees outside. That speed of thunder can be 776 miles per hour. So actually the speed of thunder is going to vary depending on the temperature outside. But nonetheless, you can see it's not a big variation. So that's why we say watch for the flash, start counting, and then every 5 seconds is about a mile. So that rumble of thunder, that flash of lightning, all due to that rising parcel of air, just like that right there. Almost there, almost there. Get enough lift, get that cold front through.
There it goes.
And there goes that cloud.
Into the wild blue yonder.
Any storms in the forecast? I heard you say the word maybe severe next week.
Yeah, I think Monday we could see some severe weather. I hate to call it this early. Hey, there you go. You got the catch. Good catch. Is it burning your hand? Look at that.
Just a little ashy.
There's a man. Yeah, Monday we could see some more thunderstorms, but really not until then. So we've got a nice little dry stretch.